Hello everyone, this is TSLhyuN or StarCraft Hero. Today I have another commentary between two Korean players. Over here we have TSLhyuN Dragon. He used to be Slayer's Dragon, now I believe he is Millennium Dragon. He was in last MOG. I think he got to round of 16. He did fairly well. And then over here we have TSLhyuN. Of course, if you follow the Brood War Pro circuit, you know he was Brood War player and just recently converted into StarCraft 2 player. I believe he was also Zerg in Brood War as well. So he's staying consistent. Some of the player did switch race like Idra, where he played Terran in StarCraft 1. But he is now Zerg. Of course, if you guys don't know who Dragon is, he's a live streamer. He's very funny guy. I think he's one of my favorite live streamer out there. I believe this is just casual game because I think they both of them know each other, but I'm not sure. And of course this is not a ladder match because they're not blue and red but blue and teal. And looks like Hyun going for a what is that? Hatchery. Yeah, fast hat. And Dragon looks like it's going for fast command too. No gas on the way. Oh no, we have a little bit of hidden barrack down here actually. And Drone soon gonna be into his Dragon's base, and Hyun's not going to see anything, so he's going to assume proxy. But of course there's a barrack down here, or actually proxy or a fast command center, but he'll check here, probably scout around the area. Oh yes, Hyun did see that barracks, so he's gonna know he's not a proxy, so he's very safe to drone up and not get any more spines until later. And here comes the Overlord. Hyun grabbing that watchtower with that scouting drone. Dragon getting Marine and rallying it down here. Okay. I think he just want to conceal his Marine count as long as possible, or scout out that the scout drone, just in case if he's around here. And SCV looks like he got the full scout out too. Nothing too unusual in this game, unlike last series. And putting 4 workers into that Vesting Geyser, a little bit of miss micro, and he got 3 in here. He will probably notice it soon, I hope, because 3 is the most efficient way to go, and having 4 in there, that's a little bit of waste of minerals or mine time. Getting 2 drone. Let's the production tab. We have 2 queens on the way, and we already have how many? Yeah, we have 2 queens on field and getting 2 more. Those 2 are probably what's it called? The creep pooper. And Ling over here, Overlord here. Hyun looks like he have a very good awareness on the map right now, or vision in the map, not awareness. Putting Overlord here, just in case a medevac goes this way or something. Maybe he'll turn that into Overseer and scout out the base later. Looks like we have another Overlord going down here. This one's definitely for the medevac, if and when it happens. Looks like Dragon getting a starport tech lab, so it's gonna be a delayed Benjis. Okay, let's see Hyun, what is he going for? He does have a spine crawler, but right now he doesn't have much. He is a little bit supply blocked, so I'm guessing he's gonna get his 3rd base up fairly quickly. Looks like lifted up the barracks. He'll probably switch that with the tech lab soon. getting a bunker up here. Both players not doing anything actually. Going into hatchery, so I'm guessing he's gonna save up for a bunch of Mutalisk. That's the only option I'm guessing right now, because there's almost never a reason for a Zerg player like this to save some minerals. Oh no, looks like he's not going for Mutalisk, but Creep Tumor Banelings. Oh, this is delayed Banelings and another Spine Crawlers. And getting a... oh, okay, I thought that was a double command center. But Barracks and with the reactor getting his third command center, having a tiny little contain up here. Of course, you always want to be out of that creep area. I have no idea what HyuN is going for. I'm guessing it's gonna be Mutaling Banelings, but I can't be 100% sure because HyuN currently doesn't have any mineral or gas piled up, and pushing up with the Spine Crawlers to push the Hellions away. And here comes the delayed Banshees, but HyuN has like 4 queens, yeah, 4 queens, so he will push defend against this Banshee fairly easily. And there's a couple of Banelings over here already morphed in, and as you can see, unit or harvester count fairly, no, never mind. I was gonna say fairly even, but not anymore. Getting the hatchery a little bit delayed compared to how early he could have gotten. He could have gotten on the 6-minute mark, but I guess HyuN thought there might be some push. And here comes the Overseers. I was right, he did morph that into Overseers and scout out what kind of attack he's going for. So he is gonna see that attack lab, and I'm guessing Dragon's gonna go for a mech play with a little bit of infantry in the mix. I'm so confused right now. And looks like that Banshee did die. No, he's around somewhere. And looks like we have a Spire here. And let's see the production tab. We do have 8 Mutalisk, 4 more Banelings, and Great Spread. Not the best, but he is getting there. And looks like that third did took a couple damage from that Hellions, that Overlord, that Banelings. Muta has spawned now. He will probably go for a little bit of harassment, but Dragon is kinda ready with a couple of missile turrets. And HyuN being a jerk right now, pooping creep all over this third, Dragon's potential third. But Dragon right now has what's it called? He doesn't want to spawn. And looks like there's still 4 SCVs in that Vespin Geyser, and HyuN tried to poke in there with this Mutalisk but did fail. Looks like we do have a couple Viking out on the field, and he did get the Thor and adding up more barracks. Okay, this is mixed between mech and infantry. Very interesting composition. Most likely he's gonna stop the siege. No, he's getting the siege mode, so he's gonna keep getting the siege tank. But this is very wonky composition. Actually, I don't think I've ever seen this composition before, where it goes Marine, siege tank, and doors. Because both doors and siege tank takes a lot of gas. Actually, let's see how many gas they take. It's 200 gas for door and 125 gas for siege tank. So that is a fairly good amount of gas. And looks like he's breaking this rock down so he can get this fort base up. Let's see the units tab. We have 68 drones, so he could use 10 more. And 60, fairly good number for 2 base. Actually, that is a perfect number for 2 base. As you can see, you still see a couple SCVs bouncing around. Dropping that 4th right now. And looks like HyuN did stop the Mutalisk production at at 8 and 129 links. Where are... oh my goodness. But actually Ling is a very good composition right now, especially mixed with a couple banelings, because there's only limited amount of Marines, and Siege Tank and Thor not the best unit against Lings, because that sheer number, making a huge transfer, most of them from the this natural, and having a couple unit over here just in case there's harassment. Overlord party in this corner, more coming very slowly. It's like LA traffic in the rush hour. And morphing in bunch of banelings. How many is that? 18 banelings. Wow. And looks like HyuN stocking up that gas. So he is going for Hive, so he's gonna get what are they? Broodlords or Ultalisk, but most likely Broodlords, because that's more it's better than Ultalisk right now. And looks like this is most of Dragon's force. He does have fairly good spread on this Siege Tank, and that collection door looking set. No, actually that is not a collection door. I was about to say. And making a little push. Actually, it's not a little push. It's all of the HyuN's unit and Ling surrounding that door. But Siege Tank going on ham and losing. Oh my god. It was 120 something, now it's 168, losing about half the links, and Dragon hasn't lost a lot of units. If you see the supply, it is fairly even, but you gotta keep in mind, HyuN does have more workers. Not much, but still has more workers. And Dragon finding confidence to move out with these units. I don't know what HyuN's doing right now. If you see the production tab, and we're not seeing any T3 at this point in the game, which is strange. 17, we went 17 in-game minutes without seeing any tier 3, any big engagement, anything like that. Just macro, macro, macro. Oh well, we do have couple infestors, and getting that Greater Spire just now, and that Marine getting annihilated. But looks like Dragon does have control of the center, which is always a good thing. Map control, one of the key of winning a game, and that poor Zergling getting bombarded by the Siege Tank. Dropping couple scans to clear out some of this creep tumor, but looks like he's only gonna get 3, and gonna see all this baneling morphing in with and also see the infestors actually. Now Dragon gotta be careful with how clumped up the Marines are. He's probably gonna spread it out. Yep, he does spread his units out a little more, so he doesn't get big clump of fungal growth anymore. But HyuN making another push into here and just tried to overwhelm me with pure numbers. Oh my goodness. Easy? He's not gonna break through easy, because oh my goodness. Now it looks like he did lose all of the links and banelings. You gotta at least save that infestor. There it goes. Oh, nope, never mind. I was gonna say he did save it, but he didn't. Look at that supply difference now. 105 to 148. He's obviously confident that he could do some damage, but smartly, fast reaction by HyuN, moving, saving most of the drones. It looks like he did lose 1 or 2, but if you see the production tab, we have more infestor. I think there are most of them from here. Now those are corruptors, so you can get the Greater Spire. But did he cancel that? I think he did cancel it. And here comes the drop from Dragon. And probably gonna take this Greater Spire out, which is huge because that's where all the T3 comes from. And also this Greater Spire is probably going to be taken out. But what's more important is that spawning pool, because Zerg, you always want that spawning pool. Let's see the unit. Oh, we do see a couple fungal growths going down, but not enough to clean this out. but does take out most of the Marines. No, never mind, not even most. And there goes Hyun GGing out. Wow. Okay, let's analyze the game real quick. The biggest mistake Hyun made was not going for that T3 units sooner. We're into 20 minutes into the game and we're just now seeing Corruptors, so he can morph into Broodlords, which I don't even know where they are. Where are they actually? I wish I can just click on them and just get me there. But whatever. Nope. Overlord parties. Yeah, as I said, biggest mistake is Hyun not going for that T3 units faster. At 17 mark, when Hyun made that first push with that big clump of Zergling and Banelings and a little bit of Mutas, he should have had at least a couple of T3, because there was no harassment, no big engagement, none of those things that would hinder his economy. Economy. Yeah, economy. So when there's no harassment or big engagement, as a Zerg, you always want to get T3 before your enemy pushes out, because in 200 fight between Zerg against any other race, Zerg will always lose unless you have T3. That's just a fact. Because let's see, T1 is Zergling, I guess I'll call it 1.5 is Roach, 2 is of course Hydras, Mutas, 2.5 is the Infaster, and 3 is that Otalisk and Broodlords. You want at least 2.5 in 200 battle between Zerg and other races. Just because, I mean, yeah, Roaches are good, but when it's in 200 fights, Roaches are fairly bad actually. Roaches are better when they are in a smaller group and making harassments and stuff like those. Dragon, I think he just played very standardly, very safe. I don't have much to say about him except he's a very funny guy. We do have a couple of burrowed Zerglings down here, but nothing significant. Yeah, as I was saying, Dragon, he went just very standard game. Macro, big push with mech. That's how mech plays usually are. You kind of want to turtle in 2 base for a while, and when you push out for the first time, you want to take your third, and then take control of the center. That's how you want to play mech, and he did that very well, defending against that first push at 17 mark, or 17 in-game mark. So that's the analytical, whatever, you know what I mean. And that's the analyze of my, well, not analyze, I guess that's my thought of what Hyun did wrong and Dragon did right. Well, this has been SC Hero, and I'll see you on next game.